Hi there. I wanted to give you another quick tip video because I follow a lot of other Pilates people, and you can do Pilates like and you can do Pilates where you're actually being efficient and effective with your time. I'm a fan of efficiency and effectiveness, so I'm going to give you 3 tips today for when you're practicing Pilates, okay? Tip number 1, you're doing any kind of 100. I like to do my hundreds standing, but most people will do their hundreds like this. See if I can be on screen here. There we go. Okay, so most people, Pilates influencers, etc., will put their arms out like this, and here's their pump. Tell me what you're doing, because I feel nothing. That does nothing. So let's be more effective and efficient. Tuck that tailbone under, draw from the floor all the way up to your sternum, bring that girdle together, bring your arms out, roll your shoulders back and down, scapula flat against the floor, and like really go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Do you feel that? Isn't that different? Okay, and then when you start adding arms and legs, or you can do it standing, it messes with your center of gravity, and that is the whole point, trying to get that core stabilized, okay? Tip number 2, I'm going to stay right here. Any kind of bridge that uses your hips, can we stop just flopping the hips up and down? What is that? What does that do? Okay, for me, it does nothing. Even when they say, oh, go higher, what is that doing? It's probably arching my lower back, right? What is that doing? Nothing. So instead of thinking higher or lifting the hips up and down, think under. We're scooping under and lifting this way. When you lift like this, even like an inch off of the floor, all of this fires up. So you've got the booty lift, and you've got hamstring work, and you've got this going on right here. So even just that, and then you slide this part up, that Pilates rule of zipping up from the front, then you've got core, you've got hips, you've got hamstrings in a very, very small movement. If you're going up into that bridge, then you're peeling the spine off the floor, not slamming your hips up and down. And then peeling it back down, putting each vertebra back down on the floor with thought. That's the mind-body connection, okay? Third and final tip for the day, side lying. If you've ever taken lessons from me, you know side lying is a big thing for me. When you start side lying exercises, could you please start all the way down on the floor? Seriously, all the way down on the floor. Shoulders, hips, knees. This is side lying. Scoop the navel up and in, lengthen down through the lower back, okay? And anything that you're doing from side lying from here will be more effective because, again, you're having to zip this up and in and draw your side away from the floor. So you've got the girdle happening. This is what I don't like, because what is this doing? I don't understand. Like, really, what does this do? It probably just bothers your shoulder. So once you start graduating to lifting your upper body a little bit, do this instead. That means straight from here to here, and it feels very different. It's actually, arm work, it's back work, it's core work, it's hip work. All of that is working to lift this side body rather than dumping into your side body. Cool. And then finally, you graduate to lift it here, straight, nice and long, out of the shoulder, lift the side body, and anything that you're doing here is going to challenge your core and your center of gravity. I hope those 3 tips helped you today. What are you confused about in Pilates? What is working, what is not? Because it should be effective and efficient. That's the whole purpose of exercising, right? And once you get that mindset, then you can transfer it into any kind of exercise that you're doing. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I look forward to hearing from you.